everybody, and welcome to another edition of BMG's Comedy 217 channel on Viva Live TV, sponsored by Broadway Comedy Club. I am so happy to be here with you. And I gotta say, I don't think everything that happened during the pandemic has been bad. I mean, there's been a lot of good things, like alternate side of the street parking was suspended. And I really got to know myself. I got to know things like, how long will my leg hairs really truly grow? And I was on top of a lot of things. Like, I never ran out of toilet paper. I know what to do. I just ordered Chinese food with extra napkins.
Yay! What's up, everybody? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you guys, this is like doing comedy on a video intercom. I love it. Very nice. Ring, ring. Somebody order jokes. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm feeling. One time, I was on a plane. Remember those things? Those that used to fly us to like exotic, fun vacations and gigs and all kinds of beautiful things. Yeah, airplane. Boy, I missed those, I tell you. And so I was on a plane, and I saw a lady, and she had a surgical mask on, and she pulled it down, and she had trail mix inside the surgical mask. So she was literally picking M&Ms out. It's like she had a trough of granola on her face. All right, it's a good crowd. I like this. I have mannequin heads just to feel like there's people here. Where you going, sir? Keep going. I got it. Woo. I'm sober during quarantine, which I do not recommend that. That is the worst thing ever. But I'm still addicted to sugar, and that was amazing too, how I would risk my life to just go to a pharmacy in the middle of the night, you know, just for a bag of Nutter Butters. I used to do the same thing for Coke, but, you know, now life has changed. But it is a perfect ratio of peanut butter cookie to peanut butter. And my mom was a kid, as you can tell. And I'm trying to be a better person in my life. You know, I'm trying to be more involved, and like I'm not trying to partake of products that support candidates I don't believe in. I'm trying not to, you know, consume products that are, you know, prison labor made. So basically, I have like 3 things left: tap water, raisins, and Subaru. That's really all I
All right. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. So these days, with the pandemic, I'm kind of taking my trauma like I take my coffee, slow drip. This is the most boring apocalypse ever, people. I don't want them to embarrass me. And by the way, in fairness to the South, the news is never going to go ask a college professor at Ole Miss what they think about the Middle East situation. No. They're going to go find Bubba McHillbilly, who looks like he plays first jug at the local possum festival. You know? Like the first guy, no one was good enough for my sister. Buy her a house, buy her a car, take care of her, man. I love her. When I have to meet number 6, I think I'm going to be checked out. It's going to be like, hey, you're marrying my sister. Just don't hit her, dude. You got a Sony PlayStation? Welcome to the family. My brother's a vegan, and he smokes pot. I caught him eating scallops recently, and I was like, hey, you can't eat scallops, you're a vegan. He goes, no, bro, it's okay, because scallops don't have a central nervous system. That is stupid logic. I cannot go cannibal on a paraplegic. But then eventually it didn't work out. So I left her a message and told her it's not working out. You do a lot of drugs. And she just shows up at my place. And she said, I just want you to know, I find you emotionally distant inside my heart. And I said, I just want you to know, I find you physically present outside my window. That's my time. Have a great night. Be safe.
Hey, Boots. How are you guys? Listen, I'm so excited to be here tonight, having a good time. All the comics, give it up for them. They've been so funny, so fun. And it's just so amazing to be able to get up and do comedy again, because the COVID has like destroyed us a little bit. But I had the COVID because like it was so crazy because I was getting hot flashes. I was getting hot. My temperature, my chest was hurting. It was just so much going on. I was just like, oh my God, I got it. I know I got it. You know why I thought I got it? Because here I am. I'm burning up. That's the symptoms. I got a fever. My chest is hurting. But I did not know and I didn't realize at the age I'm 41, so I was getting hot flashes, not the COVID, and I was laying on my nipple, so that's why my temperature was like that. The reason why all that shit was happening. That was crazy. And I knew it was real. I knew it was real. My dildo is tired of me. I know it. I'm raping the shit out of my dildo. I'm gonna have to go to Dildo Anonymous. I know I am. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, my dildo went to fight back, like domestic violence. It shot the shit out of me. It's like, bitch, stop. I was like, okay. He was like, enough. I had enough. Like, enough is enough. Like, I'm gonna have to go and sit in front of somebody and say, hi, my name is Yolanda Smilez, and I'm addicted to dildos, and that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do. I know they're gonna be like, they're gonna have to register me as a dildo rapist. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to put my name in somebody's neighborhood like dildo rapist near you. I know it. I know I'm going to register as a dildo rapist. I know it because I got a problem. Like the dildos be calling me like, they be like, come rub this plastic on you. Come rub this plastic on you. I'm kind of like it, Aaron. I love my kids. I believe in my kids. I believe you should pour into your kids. I know I'm talking shit about, you know, I don't want to teach them and stuff like that. But I gave all my kids individual things to show them that I care about them because I love them. I gave them all individual fathers. So they got their own family. Like, fuck that. You got your own grandma, your own auntie, your own cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. You don't got to share shit, okay? You are like, women go to DR to get their ass done. I'm like, why do you want this tissue demon, man? Listen. I have to admit that I only know a little bit of Spanish, so I used to use this in the club when I see guys, and I'll be like, juro, fidelidad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de America. You're like, girl, you know, anything in Spanish sound good. You like, what you say to me? I'm like, juro, fidelidad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de America. You like, girl, what you say to me? I'm like, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Smiles with a Z. I love smiles. No matter what you're going through or been through, you will smile again. Follow me.
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Sharon, and everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a good COVID. I don't know. It's a little. I got bullied by black girls so much that I started hating the smell of cocoa butter. Right? They used to make fun of me because I was really skinny. Right? Like in high school, because of my skinny legs, they used to call me Channel 11. Yeah, you know you're skinny when you're condoms and your drawstrings. You know what I learned in northern Sweden? The way they say yes is, right, like it's not even a word, just right? So like at the end of a romantic evening, like you're back in your in bed and you're like, all you hear is, I love it. It's not even like how the hell do you say no? I am married. Sorry, fellas. Look, I don't really. I ended up on a date with a dude once, right? Not on purpose. I thought I was networking. He invited me to a cocktail party, and by cocktail, I didn't know he meant my tail and his cock. If I did, I wouldn't have gone upstairs either. I don't care how. We were arguing. I'm losing another fight, right? So I was like, all right, you know, I need to go for a walk. I gotta get out of here. So I go and I open the apartment door and I look back and she's crying and that triggers her asthma. She starts having an asthma attack. And I decided to go back in and save her because I didn't have to. I could have easily just closed the door, stepped into the hallway, and I would have won my first argument. We argue. All right, you guys been cool. Sasha, Guillaume.
Hey, yay! Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Yay! Because I'm always here. I've not left. Out in California, they saw on the weather radar a swarm of ladybugs. You know, it wasn't locusts, it was ladybugs, a giant swarm of ladybugs. Now, I mean, if that's not the most adorable sign of the apocalypse, I don't know what is, right? You know? Been married 5 years, almost 6 years now. So
Yeah.
it's wonderful. We've got all the support, you know, even at shows. I mean, my husband couldn't be here tonight because I have a wife. But she's awesome. My wife is fabulous. I love her. And we've learned a lot. We went to Chile. Remember other countries? Remember when we could do that? Yeah. Well, we did. We went to Chile to visit some of her family. And I don't know if anybody's been to Chile. Not a lot of people. Quite often when I ask that question, I just change it to Chili's. My wife is, she's obsessed with unsolved mysteries. Unsolved mysteries. She loves it. Absolutely loves it. Now, if you're not familiar with the show, it is basically, it's a true crime show from like way back in the 80s. Unsolved mysteries. She loves it and she's totally obsessed with it. And I mean, I just don't have the heart to tell her that I'm pretty sure all the mysteries are solved by now. Most of the show is dead, and that's not a mystery, you know. So, but she likes it. She enjoys the show. So, I support her love of that show, and I really mainly support it because she also watches Snapped and Women Who Kill. So, so it was up when it was up back at the store, and this guy came up to me. He's like, "Oh, I love your hair." I was like, "Oh, thanks. It's really sweet." He's like, "Yeah, you just don't see that style anymore." So, you're not know enough 7-year-old boys, then, do you? Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Enjoy this and.
Hi, Al Martin here, owner of the Broadway Comedy Club and Greenwich Village Comedy Club in New York City. And I just authored a great book on stand-up comedy and my 30-year journey called Did It on a Dare, How I Built a Comedy Empire in 30 Short Years. So if you want an interesting story on the comedy scene in the 90s and early 2000s up until the present, if you're an aspiring comic and want to learn about some of my golden rules of comedy from a comedy club owner, this is the book for you. It's available on Amazon, and just go to Amazon, click Al Martin, and it'll take you right to my page. It's available on audio and Kindle, as well as paperback. Thank you.